During impeachment, I was listening to a lot of DC punk rock.
The Speaker's Rooms, Washington, D.C.
Minor Threat, Bad Brains, Fugazi, for my mood of just kind of getting my armor on. It's almost sort of like that feeling when you go to the gym and you just have to sort of get yourself sort of pumped up for what you might be dealing with and expecting throughout the course of the day. We've had all these different instances throughout over the years where we've had important events. The sit-in was a really significant moment, stressful and busy time, but impeachment was by far the most serious.
The clerk will report the resolution.
House Calendar number 61, House Resolution 755. Resolved that Donald John Trump, President of the United States, is impeached for high crimes and misdemeanors.
I really wanted to get that right because there were a lot of people that were hearing those words for the first time. So I practiced a bunch of times at home. That week I had a slight cough. I have these little lozenge things, so I was popping those repeatedly just to make sure that everything went smoothly.
Removal from office and disqualification to hold and enjoy any office of honor, trust, or profit under the United States.
You look around and you see how much has changed. 10 years ago, there were still a lot of things that we hadn't really dealt with. Gay marriage and don't ask, don't tell. And so there were all of these milestones, and I think to some degree we sort of taken it for granted. But just being able to be me and not having to hide anything about myself, I think has been so incredible because I didn't grow up in the environment where it was okay to do that at that point in time. One of the best compliments I would say that a member has said to me is they've said, when you're at the podium, the energy sort of neutralizes and you have a calming effect, which I don't see that, but that's a tremendous compliment.
Signed, Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the House of Representatives.
It's kind of weird, the influence of music in this setting, and then you start to realize how many members are affected and influenced by music as well. And then you learn about what they like, and that's always fascinating to me too.
Walking around with your head in the clouds.